Well, hello, peoples. Um, Here for the mid season podcast. Um, just came off of watching one of the wildest games I done seen in a while. Brees Hall ran for 343, but the Titans outlast the Jets and got the victory. Um, Yeah, just overall, that was just a crazy, crazy game to witness. Um, yeah, I'm a little puzzled at how that shit happened, but yeah. Um, so let's see where we want to start with. We'll start with the standings, then we'll go to the awards. All right, let's start out in the AFC. AFC, we got the Chiefs at 9-0, defending champs. Look like they're poised for another run. Been well balanced offensively and playing great defense. So, you know, um, definitely looking like the class of the AFC yet again. Um, Doing well so far, as you can see. Then we got the Colts second right now. Colts, they got a young quarterback. Um, that's the Jonathan Taylor show, things like that. They get turnovers, you know. So they've been doing pretty well, 8-1. We got the Chargers at 7-1. Like we've mentioned, kind of snake bitten by being in the division with the Chiefs right now. Um, Then we got the Bengals leading the AFC North at 6-2. With the Browns not too far behind, and Steelers. So you got a really tight AFC North right now. Um, with lots of games, lots of season left, and we got the Jags um at 5-3. Um, Jags finally deciding that they wanted to play football. So shout out to them. Um, and the AFC East is just like look at this, man. This is disgusting. Not a single team over 500 right now. This is disgusting. We've got the 3-6 Dolphins, one game out of the division lead. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable, AFC East. We gotta do better than that. You see the offense from the Dolphins and the Bills is just inexcusable right now. Like, it's just inexcusable. Um, these teams gotta do better, man. Guys gotta do better. Gotta do better. Just gotta do better, man. Alright, now we'll discuss the NFC standing so far. We got the Seahawks leading the ship at 7-2. Winners of six straight. We got the Cowboys at 7-2 also, as well as the Saints. So, uh, excuse me. We got a lot of teams doing some things right now in the NFC. I don't know who's gonna pull away from the pack right now between the Seahawks, Cowboys, and Saints. And then you have the Lions right there. So yeah, I don't know who's gonna pull away from the pack, but all of them playing pretty good football. Um, yeah, the NFC, that top seed is gonna be very sought after right now. And then we got the Eagles in the fifth spot at 5-3. And then you would have the Packers and Niners right there. So overall, some pretty solid football being played in the NFC right now. So yeah, but it's gonna be interesting to see between this New Orleans Cowboys, Seahawks, who pulls out and gets the number one seed. My best guess is it might be the Saints, honestly, that got that number one seed. They've won most of their division games already. Might be the Saints, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if any one of those three teams get the number one seed. Oh. But things are tough. Things are tough. Alright, so now we will talk about some of the leaders right now and award races. We got A Chain at MVP right now with Hurts not too far behind. Brees Hall with his record-setting game jumped up on this list. But yeah, we got Ache. Excuse me. Um, we just setting the league on fire right now. He's also gonna lead for Offensive Player of the Year. Robbie Anderson is not been having a turning back the clock season. Xavier Worthy, the rookie, has been very good for the Raiders. And like we mentioned, Brees Hall with that incredible performance got himself up here. Defensive Player of the Year, Minka Fitzpatrick. I don't know what is going on. The Steelers is 8-6-3, giving people a tough time, and I guess Minka is coming up with stuff. So you got that going. Uh, yeah, anybody watching, feel free to comment or join in on the Madden chat if need be. Xavier Worthy, offensive rookie. Yeah, he's been very, very good for the Raiders this year. Davian, sorry, Jr. for the Bills. Right now, leading for defensive rookie in the AFC. Um, this list is a little glitched right now, but currently showing Burrow best QB. Ichain best running back, of course. Robbie Anderson, best wide receiver. Like I said, turning back the clock. Corey Linsley, offensive line. This was the Quentin Nelson Award, but right now he's ninth. Interesting. Von Miller, best DN, D lineman. You know, Von Miller, even in his advanced age, is just still a menace. So Josh Allen, I believe, lead the league in sacks with 12. Jags playing defense. Like I said, glad that the are playing football again. And Minka Fitzpatrick, the best DB. Like I said, still is 6-3, giving people some tough times. So yeah. NFC Bateman, offensive player of the year. Bateman was caught in a trade with the Ravens. Has been a really key addition for the Packers. Has been looking for receivers. Um, yeah, Bateman has been a really good addition in Green Bay. Jameson not too far behind. And Michael Mayer, yeah, passing offense has been good in Green Bay. Offensive player of the year, Quandre Diggs. It just This one is a little tough. Like Condre Diggs just been coming up with a lot of timely interceptions for the Seahawks. So he's up here. Offensive rookie, we got Travion Henderson and the Eagles. I see that the Eagles have finally committed to running the ball. So yeah, he's been doing solid. Defensive rookie Clayton Smith for the Rams. Believe this man is a superstar. Yeah. Rams on a retool right now, and um, this is gonna be a good cornerstone for them going forward. Excited to see what happens with them going forward. Jalen Hurts has been on fire for the Saints. Travion Henderson, best running back. Said Eagles committed to running the ball finally. Bateman, best wide receiver. Ryan Jensen, Christian Worth, Zach Mason. The Bucks O line has been really good. Montez Sweat, Chase Young, and Deron Payne, best D lineman. Interesting, because they did not do well last year, and now they're actually playing like they're supposed to. So that's interesting to see for the Commanders. Rashawn Gary, best linebacker, which is a little stunning because Rashawn Gary did miss some time. And like we talked about, Clean Smith being a young cornerstone for them, and JB or BJ Ojulari, caught in the trade, actually being productive for the Rams as well. So, yeah, like I said, I'm really curious to see how the Rams look going forward with the trades that they made. Quandre Diggs with the timely interceptions, like I mentioned. So yeah, this is what we got right now. This is, you know, we'll go over, do the little stats. Rodgers currently leads the league in passing yards. Currently leads the league in touchdowns. Uh, these INTs are just this is just despicable. This is just despicable. Fam, what is this? What is this? Seriously, what is this? Between Lamar and Josh Allen. I I I I need answers. That's just disgusting. Moving on. Chain already got 1,000 yards. Brees Hall with that incredible game. Jonathan Taylor show. Zeke still Zeke. Najee Harris. Ugh. Like those 6-3 Steelers. 6-3 Steelers, man. Yep. And receiving. Look at Robbie Anderson averaging 29 yards per catch. That's just ridiculous right there, man. Robbie Anderson, no. Hartman, Bateman, they're getting the more underneath stuff. Worthy, the Jameson with his lobs. So yeah, Robbie Anderson leading the league with 14 touchdowns. It's truly incredible. Truly incredible. And this is a pretty 69 overall receiver, but can go up and get the ball. He's been going up and getting the ball and getting touchdowns. Flo leading the league in tackles. Let's see, Josh Allen leading the league in tackles for loss. Trayvon Walker right there. Yeah, these guys have been getting it done. Josh Allen leading the league in sacks. Trayvon Walker second. Yeah. Jags playing defense. Then you got Minka Fitzpatrick leading the league with 12 picks. That's incredible. That's incredible. Uh, uh, uh. Marshawn Lattimore leading deflections. Quandre Diggs. Just a lot of foolishness out here, man. Oh, well, that is it. Oh, nah, I'm kidding. Um, Now going with playoff prediction. I um, let's see. So for the AFC, I feel like Chiefs, Colts, Chargers are locks. I think the Browns might eventually just win that AFC North. Although it's gonna be tough. I think the Browns win the AFC North. So then that leaves the Chargers, Bengals, and either Jaguars or Titans to win for that last spot. Ultimately, I think the Jaguars might get that final spot in the AFC South just because they're playing defense. Um, yeah, we just watched the Titans give up 350 yards on the ground. I don't know. I don't know. This last spot could be interesting. We could see uh Raiders sneak it up there as well. And I believe the Jets will win that lowly AFC East. So yeah. Um yeah, so that is for the AFC. Right now I think I'm gonna probably say the Saints. I don't know the schedules. I haven't looked at the schedules, but I feel like the Saints might have an easier schedule than the other two, and they might get that number one seed. Um, then we got Saints, Cowboys, Seahawks gonna be pretty much locks. Lions probably gonna win the NFC North again. So that leaves Eagles, Packers, Niners is probably gonna be the seven. So I think the seven is gonna stay the same, and I think the seven. I think maybe the Eagles, Packers, and Niners might change orders a little bit, but yeah, this seven is gonna remain the same in the NFC. So that is it. We'll holla at you guys when the playoffs start. All right. Um, hopefully we get some guests.